We want to turn to NBC News analyst Jeremy Bash, former chief of staff at the Pentagon and the CIA. Jeremy, first of all, why now in terms of these attacks, and how significant were these strikes?
Well, why now? Because Iran was going to be dispersing its centrifuge capability, its enrichment capability, and its bomb-making capability. And Israel felt that it had only weeks to stop Iran. Of course, a nuclear-armed Iran would be a danger not only to Israel, but also to the United States, to our allies and partners in the region. And Israel felt it had to act now. But of course, we don't know yet how successful it was. We know that Israel damaged Natanz, the multi-level centrifuge hall where Iran was spinning centrifuges and building bomb material. But we don't know whether Israel gained access to Fordo, that deep underground bunker where we believe, the United States believes, and Israel believes that Iran was also building nuclear capability.
Jeremy, let's talk about the potential response here, because reportedly Iran launched 100 drones in response. IDF says it essentially shot down all of those drones. But now you've got Benjamin Netanyahu warning his residents basically to sort of not go outside unless it's absolutely necessary and to brace for more in the coming days. What kind of response do you expect we'll see from Iran?
Well, twice last year, Craig, Iran fired ballistic missiles and drones at Israel, and none of them did any damage. Both the United States and Israel worked together to shoot those rockets and missiles out of the sky. And Iran doesn't have many missiles left. I mean, Israel conducted an operation last October in which it took out many of Iran's ballistic missiles. So I think Israel felt it was in a good position. And you saw last night, Iran's air defenses were totally ineffective. Israel acted with impunity deep inside Iran.
Let's talk about the American response. I mean, we obviously close ally of Israel. Was there a heads up? This was happening in the middle of attempted diplomacy, nuclear talks. Where do you think the U.S. stands with all of this?
Definitely a heads up. And I think you can glean from President Trump's statement this morning that effectively the United States gave Israel a green light, or at least a strong yellow light. I mean, what President Trump said in his post was, Iran had this coming to them. They could have turned this off, and they decided not to, and there'll be more to come. That's a pretty clear statement from Washington that we support Israel's actions.
Jeremy, really quickly here, let's just talk about the sophistication of the attack. To Keir's point, the reporting out of the Washington Post, of course, Israel pulling off that beeper attack on Hezbollah less than a year ago, and now you've got them somehow able to smuggle drones, smuggle missiles into Iran before this attack. What does that tell you about the level of sophistication that Israel's capable of?
Well, Israel had complete dominance here, dominance of the intelligence terrain. They put personnel on the ground. They put capabilities and weapons deep inside Iran. Iran really had no chance to respond.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.